Welcome back, guys. Let's continue with our scientific studies, right? What do we know so far about the scientific method? So far, lembramos dessa expressão, né? So é tão, ou assim, so far, assim longe, né? Far longe quer dizer até então, até o momento, até agora, so far. What do we know so far about the scientific method? We know that it's what the scientists use in search of new discoveries, isn't it? Yes, it is. What do we know about the scientific method so far? Perfect. We know that it's what the scientists use in search of new discoveries. Very good. Fantastic. But what is it? What is the scientific method? It's 4 simple steps. Is it 4 simple steps? Yes, it is. What is a step? A step é passo, né? Lembra, um pé na frente do outro, é passo, certo? How many steps are there in the scientific method? There are 4 simple steps. 4 passos simples. Are the four steps simple or difficult? They are simple. Fantastic. How does it work? What are the steps? What are the steps? First step, the scientists present a theory. A theory, uma teoria, né? Present, eles apresentam uma teoria. Primeiro você tem que definir o que você vai estudar, né? O que você vai pesquisar. Então você cria uma teoria. They present a theory. They present a theory. What do the scientists do? They present a theory. Do they present a theory? Yes, they do. What do? They present a theory. What do they present? They present a theory, a statement. A statement é uma declaração, né? Eles declaram, geralmente, assim, por exemplo, Deus existe. Isso é um statement, né? Eu estou declarando, Deus existe. Aí eu vou pesquisar, Deus existe? Aí começa a pesquisa, começa o estudo. É assim que começa os 4 simple steps of the scientific method. The first step is to present a theory. Let's conjugate the verb to present. I present, you present, he presents, she presents, it presents, we present, you present, they present. Lembra que a gente já falou disso? Present, o verbo é to present. E se eu digo assim, eu estou presente, não é verbo, né? Aí eu estou presente, eu estou aqui, eu estou presente. Aí é present, né? Ou então um presente, uma coisa que eu dou para alguém, um presente, present. Olha a pronúncia, né? A entonação é diferente. To present e the present. Alright? Então vai, repeat. To present the present. Again, to present the present. Tá? Eu posso apresentar o presente, right? I present the present. All right, fantastic. I present you the present. Eu te apresento o presente, all right? Então, what is the first step to present a theory, a statement, right? What is the first step to present a theory, a statement? Yes, it is. Fantastic. All right. Then, what is the second step? The second step is to study evidence and facts. First, they present a theory. Then, they study evidence and facts. Você tem aquela teoria, você vai observar e estudar quais são as evidências, não é? Se existem, quais são, e quais são os fatos, né? Evidence and facts. What do they study? They study evidence and facts. When do they study evidence and facts? Very good. They study evidence and facts after they present a theory, a statement. Again, when do they study evidence and facts? Very good. They study evidence and facts after they present a theory, a statement. What do they do before they study evidence and facts? Before they study evidence and facts, they present a theory, a statement. All right. What do they do after they present a theory, a statement? Very good. After they present a theory, a statement, they study evidence and facts. What do they study? They study evidence and facts. Do they study evidence and facts? Yes, they do. What do they study? They study evidence and facts. When do they study evidence and facts? Fantastic. They study evidence and facts after they present a theory, a statement. Do they study evidence and facts after or before they present a theory, a statement? Very good. They study evidence and facts after they present a theory, a statement. What do they do after they present a theory or statement? They study evidence and facts. All right, all right. After they study evidence and facts, what do? They do experiments, tá? Estuda, primeiro apresenta a teoria, depois estuda aquilo, né? Estuda aquilo, pensa, observa, raciocina a respeito da teoria, a respeito daquele assunto. Depois faz-se os experimentos para comprovar se aquilo ali é real ou não. Então, what do they do after they studied evidence and facts? They do experiments. Do they do experiments after they study evidence and facts? Yes, they do. What? When do they do experiments? All right, they do experiments after they study evidence and facts. What do they do before they do experiments? Fantastic. Before they do experiments, they study evidence and facts. Do they study evidence and facts before they do experiments? Yes, they do. When do they do experiments? They do experiments after they study evidence and facts. All right. What do they study before they do experiments? They study evidence and facts. Fantastic. Fantastic. Why do they do experiments? They do experiments to test their ideas, né? Eles têm que testar as ideias, testar essa teoria para ver se isso é real ou não, né? So why do they do experiments? All right, they do experiments to test their ideas, right? Fantastic. Então vamos, let's conjugate the verb to test. I test, you test, he tests, she tests, it tests, we test, you test, they test. Uh-huh. Why do they do experiments? They do experiments because they want to test their ideas, or they do experiments to test their ideas. Right? When do they do experiments to test their ideas? They do experiments to test their ideas after they study evidence and facts. All right, very good. All right. The experiment é o experimento, mas existe também o verbo, né? To experiment. Então, do they experiment? Yes, they do. Eles experimentam, né? Eles fazem experimentos. They experiment. Let's conjugate the verb to experiment. I experiment. You experiment. He experiments. She experiments. It experiments. We experiment. You experiment. They experiment. All right. Why do they experiment? They experiment to test their ideas. Do they experiment to test their ideas? Yes, they do. Why do they experiment? Fantastic. They experiment to test their ideas. Why do they do experiments? Né? Posso usar como verbo, como substantivo. Why do they do experiments? Fantastic. They do experiments to test their ideas. When do they do experiments to test their ideas? They do experiments to test their ideas after they study evidence and facts. All right, very good. Now, what is the first step in the scientific method? The first step is to present a theory, a statement. Is the first step to present a theory, a statement? Yes, it is. What is the first step? The first step is to present a theory, a statement. What is the second step? The second step is to study evidence and facts. Is the second step to study evidence and facts? Yes, it is. What is the second step? The second step is to study evidence and facts. What is the third step? The third step is to do experiments to test ideas or to test their ideas. Is the third step to do experiments to test their ideas? Yes, it is. What is the third step? The third step is to do experiments to test their ideas. All right. After that, what is the fourth step? The fourth step is to come to conclusions. Apresenta uma ideia. Estuda as evidências e os fatos. Faz os experimentos. Aí a gente tem o resultado, não é? Tem o resultado. O resultado vai ser a conclusão dessa metodologia, né? Vai ser a conclusão. A conclusão é sim ou não, é positiva ou negativa. Isto é real ou isto não é real. Então, certo? É a conclusão. Conclusion. Repeat the word. Conclusion. Again, conclusion. O verbo que se usa em português, a gente chega a uma conclusão, não é? O verbo chegar. Em inglês, nós não dizemos chegar, nós dizemos vir, né? A gente vem para a conclusão, tá? Essa é a ideia. We come to conclusions. What do we come to? We come to conclusions, né? Depois que a gente faz os experimentos, a gente chega às conclusões, certo? Então, what is the fourth step in the scientific method? It's to come to conclusions. All right. What happens after the scientists do experiments to test their ideas? They come to conclusions, right? What happens after they do experiments? They come to conclusions. Me dá a resposta completa, tá? Repetindo também a frase da pergunta. What happens after the scientists do experiments to test their ideas? Fantastic. After they do experiments to test their ideas, they come to conclusions. What happens after they do experiments to test their ideas? That's it. After they do experiments to test their ideas, they come to conclusions. Do they come to conclusions after they do experiments or before they do experiments? They come to conclusions after they do experiments. Lógico, né? That's obvious, right? Yeah. Do they come to conclusions after they do experiments? Yes, they do. Do they come to conclusions before they do experiments? No, they don't. When do they come to conclusions? Fantastic. They come to conclusions after they do experiments to test their ideas. What do they do experiments for? They do experiments to test their ideas. Do they do experiments to test their ideas? Yes, they do. What do they do experiments for? They do experiments to test their ideas. When do they come to conclusions? They come to conclusions after they do experiments to test their ideas. When do they come to conclusions? Fantastic. Fantastic. They experiment with tests, né? To test. Agora, tem os testes também. Como é que eles experimentam? Como é que eles fazem os experimentos? Com testes, né? Com testes. Do they experiment with tests? Yes, they do. How do they experiment? They experiment with tests. Why do they experiment? They experiment to test their ideas. Fantastic. All right, so tell me the four simple steps in the scientific method. What is the first step? To present a theory or statement. What is the second step? To study evidence and facts. What is the third step? To do experiments to test their ideas. And what is the fourth step? The fourth step is to come to conclusions. Is the fourth step to come to conclusions? Yes, it is. What is the fourth step? It's to come to conclusions. Fantastic. Estamos conhecendo um pouco de como funciona a mente científica, não é? Tem que ter a metodologia. Então, se você ouvir uma pessoa que se diz cientista dizer que não acredita, tal coisa não existe. Aí você pergunta, você fez os quatro passos da metodologia científica? Não, não, mas eu não acredito nisso, não existe. Isso não é um cientista de verdade. Porque o cientista sabe que ele não pode afirmar que existe ou não existe enquanto ele não fizer os quatro passos da metodologia científica, certo? Porque são os quatro passos que vão comprovar a existência ou não de alguma coisa. Alright? Então, presta atenção que isso é uma coisa para a nossa vida. A gente não pode dizer não existe se a gente não pesquisar. A gente pode dizer, não, eu não acredito, mas eu não sei nada sobre isso. Então, né? Eu sou ignorante nesse assunto. Não acredito, mas sou ignorante nesse assunto. Aí, né? Tudo bem. Agora, eu dizer, não, isso não existe, e eu não pesquisei, aí eu sou ignorante na vida, né? Alright. Então, capricha aí e depois volta para a gente esmiuçar isso mais um pouquinho. A little bit more. Alright? Então, capricha aí. See you soon.